go about it.
Yeah.
2 more teams.
Excuse me.
So
10
full
teams is
disclosure
insane.
Yeah.
on this particular quiz. A, always looking for ways to get our chat and our viewers involved, and we
Okay.
appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. So play along. And Ant's going to be monitoring the chat, and we'll see if we can get some answers. I know you guys are on a 30-second delay, but if you guys can beat them, we'll see if we can point it out and give some winners to the chat as well. I made this in mind, Jason, forgetting that you were on the show today. I know you hate these, and G. Bush is usually in that seat on Friday, so I made this with G. Bush in mind, but we made it, and we're going to do it. So, Jason, I love you. I know you hate doing this, but you're going to have to play along and suck it up, buddy. So
Yeah, let's go.
I'm a team player.
This is
Let's
testing
go.
your trivia
Yeah.
on the current Browns roster.
Are you going to, like, name some random players, and we got to say if
No,
they're
I'm going to
fakes
ask
or
a
not?
question, and you're going to see if you can give us the answer.
Okay.
So it's
Fair.
like you ask a question, then it's Jerome Ford for 200 type thing?
It's just an answer. It's not
Go
a
ahead.
true or false. The answer is going to be either.
Go ahead. Just answer.
Yeah,
You'll see.
I got
Yeah,
an idea.
you'll
Just
see.
read. Just
You'll
start.
see.
Yeah.
Question number 1. According to 247 Sports, who was the highest rated high school recruit on the Browns? So coming into college, on the high school ranks, which player on the Browns was the highest rated high school recruit?
How the hell would we know that?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Because you guys are supposed to be the
There's
expert on all
90
things
players.
Browns.
I mean, who would have experts on what they did in high school?
Don't overthink these.
Too late.
Earl, is this your first time on the panel for a game?
Yeah.
Do you feel the pressure?
Outside of fence riders, I do feel the pressure. I feel like I'm about to be labeled
I'll
as
tell you, the chat's got a bunch of these right already.
Yeah, I'm about to be labeled as an incompetent Browns fan. And
Shout out
somebody
to Evan, Phil, John. You guys are the first ones I've seen already who had the answer correct.
All right.
Let's see. Earl,
What do you got, Earl?
who says you? Is that Deshaun Watson?
That's exactly what I put. To the
Deshaun
T.
Watson.
I think it might be Jerry Jeudy, but I put DW4.
3 answers. Nick Chubb, 2 for Deshaun. 3 incorrect answers.
Is it Jeudy?
It is not Judy.
Oh.
The chat, like I said, a couple of those guys got it right. It was Myles Garrett, the 11th highest rated
yeah.
recruit in the
Oh, wow.
history of 247 Sports Ranking.
It is kind of obvious. Like, these guys didn't just come out of
Usually when
nowhere.
Mike asks those questions, they're trick answers.
No, not that. Not that.
All right.
This second question.
In fairness, Anthony did say don't overthink it.
Right.
So.
This second question's a spin-off of the first. I
All
mentioned
right.
Myles was the 11th highest rated high school recruit in the history of 247 Sports. Is he the highest rated recruit to ever play for the Browns, though? That's the question I'm asking here now.
I mean,
We got 50-50 here.
who on earth would possibly know this? I guess you're right. It's 50-50.
It's a yes or no answer. And bonus points if you can get it right.
To ever play. Didn't have to be drafted, but ever play, period.
Ever play for the Browns. There are 10 high school recruits who are rated higher than Myles Garrett. Did any of them ever play for Cleveland?
You mean in his class or ever or in
No,
any
ever.
class?
In the history of their recruiting.
All right.
Okay.
No. I can't see Earl's. Nope.
MJ.
3 wrong answers again.
Yes?
Jadeveon Clowney, the highest rated recruit 247 Sports has ever recruited.
We
we
said
got
no.
it right.
We were right. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. You guys are right. Yes,
We
you guys
guessed,
are all correct.
you know,
You guys
those-
are all correct. Yes.
Earl
yes,
and I
yes,
guessed
yes.
people, and we were wrong about who we guessed.
No. You guys, you guys are right.
Yeah.
All right. This next one has nothing to do with high school rankings. The question is: the Browns' current roster has the most players currently from which college football program or programs?
Ooh. They have more from that program than any other team in the NFL, or what? They have
On the Browns roster.
On the Browns roster.
what college is represented
Yes.
the most? Okay.
Yes.
I'm about to get this wrong.
Jason feels confident on this one.
Does.
I don't care. I just wrote the first thing that came to mind. I actually do feel good about the answer, though.
All right. No, it can't be that.
Bull's really trying here.
Oh.
Exactly.
I like my answer better than yours. That's a good answer.
I'm probably wrong.
I'm wrong too.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready?
I wrote Alabama.
That's what I got.
I got
Bama.
LSU.
Bama, LSU.
I was going to write Miami.
There are 2 correct answers.
Oh.
And Alabama is one of them.
Oh, nice.
The other, Ohio State.
That again.
Because you guys guessed Bama, can you name the 5 players on the Browns' current roster?
Judy,
Cooper.
Wills, Cooper.
3. There's 2 more.
Those are the 3. Those are the 3 that I based my answer on. I could think of it. I know.
Who are the other 2?
Dalvin Tomlinson
Oh.
and Tony Fields. Can you name the 5 Buckeyes on the
Denzel.
Browns roster? Denzel.
Whippler.
Whippler.
The kid they just drafted this year, the defensive
Mike
lineman.
Hall.
Mike
Hall.
Hall.
Yeah.
Hickman.
Hickman.
Yep.
And
You're not counting Tommy Togiai, are you?
I'm not. You already mentioned him in the show. We've already talked about him.
That makes it
Literally the
even
last-
worse.
Yeah, right?
Last segment.
What was last segment? I don't remember last segment.
Me
Oh,
neither.
DeJuan Jones.
DeJuan
Jones.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
5 players from Bama,
Yeah.
5 players from Ohio State.
Okay.
Next up, is Ken Dorsey the only coach on the Browns staff to be named an All-American in college?
A Division I All-American?
Division I All-American.
No. Okay.
No for Bull.
No,
for
no, no.
Jay. No for Earl. The correct answer is no, because Mike Vrabel in 1999 was a first-team All-American.
There you go.
I figured with him and Deuce on this coaching staff, it was going to be one of the 2.
I was thinking Deuce. Is Vrabel technically a coach on the staff?
According to this quiz, he is.
Okay.
He's considered a consultant, but that's
All right.
close enough.
Yeah.
Can you guys name the 4 players on the Browns with 1,000 career rushing yards? Current players. 4 current players
4 current players?
on the Browns with 1,000 rushing yards.
Oh, 1,000 career rushing
Yeah,
yards.
1,000 career
Oh,
rushing
okay. I was like, what?
There's 4.
I got it.
Are all answers locked in?
Mine are. You guys?
I only
Yeah,
have
this is
3.
wrong.
I only have 3. I don't care.
More? Who's more who?
Elijah.
Elijah Moore?
I knew that was wrong. I just put something out there.
Oh, Watson. That's a good one. Is it Watson? Does Sean have 1,000?
Oh, I didn't have Ford.
Well, Ford wouldn't have 1,000.
Yeah, Ford doesn't have 1,000.
He had 8 something last year.
I didn't tell you. I didn't give you the answer yet.
You got Chubb, I got Watson, Chubb, Foreman, and Hines.
And Bull, you are correct.
Yeah!
Those are the 4
Yeah, I forgot
Browns
Watson.
currently that have 1,000 career.
What is
rushing
Ford?
yards.
Ford didn't get in.
800 in 800s.
Okay.
Does
I didn't
not
think-
have 1,000. All right, next up. Which number is higher? Dalvin Tomlinson's career sack number or the amount of total interceptions that Denzel Ward
Now,
had?
this is a vintage trick, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, sacks are easier to come by than interceptions. Tomlinson doesn't have a ton, though.
Get high off this marker. Good Lord.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going sacks.
Tomlinson sacks. The other 2,
Ward.
Ward interceptions. Before you take this, Steve, the answer is 16 to 15.
Oh, wow.
It's tight.
Yeah.
But the winner is Snacks, who has 16
That's
sacks
right.
in his
I'm
career
dominating.
compared to 15
Domination.
interceptions.
Oh, are we keeping score, Anthony, or no?
That
Yeah,
damn
you had
Arizona
5 right now,
game.
Bull.
That Arizona game, that's what did it.
Yeah. That was all his sacks for the year, I think.
He did. He had all 3 sacks last
Against that
year
Arena League quarterback.
against Clayton Tune. Next up, we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson led the NFL in 2020 with 4,823 passing yards. But is that the highest single-season mark of any player on the Browns?
What?
Has any player on the
That's
Browns
a trick question.
thrown for more than 4,823 passing yards in a
Any
season?
current player?
Current player.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's a trick question.
Oh,
We also know this.
yeah. Wait, I got to read the question again. Led the NFL. So do you want the player's name, or do you want just yes or no?
Yes or no, and then if you provide the name, that's a bonus. But
Is that the highest?
Earl finally feels confident in one. I like the confidence, Earl.
Jameis.
Yeah, famous Jameis.
3 for Jameis, 3
Crab
correct
legs.
answers. Do you remember the amount of yards Jameis threw for in 2019?
Wasn't it like 52?
I thought it was like 52 and some change or something like that.
5109.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Didn't he throw 30 touchdowns and 30 picks that
That
year?
was the same season, correct?
30 for 30.
Infamous 30-30 season.
He was great for fantasy, even though he threw those picks because they were always throwing the ball.
Yeah.
And the last question, the hardest question. I need you guys to think about this one for a while. Does any current player on the Browns ever recorded a safety?
Oh my God.
Not a single player on the Browns' current roster has ever recorded
defensively
a safety.
Or been sacked for a safety.
No,
You're
no,
talking
no.
about
Like
defensive.
defensively recorded a safety. Is that true or false? That none of them have ever recorded a safety? Well, if you get this right, you take the home the dub.
Don't I get it either way?
I'm refusing to give you premature congratulations. False. False. True. Earl, this is for bragging rights. This is for pride. And the real Browns fan on the panel gets the last one right. It is true that no player on the Browns has ever
Miles
recorded
Garrett
a
had one
safety.
last year.
I actually thought Tony Fields had one.
No, Miles Garrett had a strip sack in the end zone.
Oh, that's right.
That
It
resulted
wasn't
in
a
a
safety.
touchdown.
It was
not a
yeah.
safety, which means final tally. Bull, the Bengals fan, won our Browns quiz. Jason, the dead-hearted Cleveland person, came in second, and Earl, our diehard Browns fan. Earl, I'm disappointed. Came in last on that.
Should have asked me all MJ
Man.
questions. I would have got everything right.
All right, what cornerback on the Browns got torched in the playoff game last night?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there a D, all of the above?
Fair. That's fair.